almost drowned. Story time. So when was the summer? Like 2 years ago, last summer, or like 2 summers ago, we went outside for the pool, obviously. And while my I had 3 friends over and my grandmother's. And then 2 of my friends were making balloons. I just call them Isabella and Jason. And I had this one friend on like this clear float for games, but my grandmother allowed us to play on it. So the guy who was on the float, let's just call him Max. And since Max was on the float, me, Haley, I was finding a good idea to just get myself in trouble. So I went under a float, even though we're not allowed to. And as I went on this float, I noticed Max was on that float, and I was like, oh crap. So I was trying to get out because I was thinking like, oh, I better get out, so no one suspects anything. But I was trapped. So I was like, it was getting really hard to breathe. And then Jason was like, hey yo, Max, where's Haley? And they were like, Max was like this. So then I was like pushing the float. Max is like, I think she's here. And he was like, yeah. And then Jason like full on screamed like, get off the float. And then like, as soon as he got off the float, I was just like supersonic speed out of that pool. And then like, I was out of there in like 5 seconds. I was like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm out. Bye.